You like Trump? Good girl. You like Biden? Come on, man. We cheated. Alright, good evening. This is the next stamp to the what is it, a 3662 amp. Didn't have but 3 of those transistors that was left over, so they're probably going to go with that amp, so somebody have one. But he sent me the peels to build another, then I already sent me the stuff to build another amp. Thinking I was going to get 2 out of that series of that one, but it was the weirdest thing about that transistor. One of them is it's got an HFE value of 180 some, but the transistor's got a whole lot of leakage in it and it's bad. In the A-peel section of it, when it was it didn't act right, and it was because of that transistor. But it don't matter. And over to the side now, and those transistors are too expensive anyways. You're looking at $100 to replace another one, at least $100. But it's got HC2879s. I don't know if you can see it. But that's in the amp. Put the relay up on the wall. Saved a little room in it. Got a good fan in it. So I didn't swirl the board or nothing in it. I went on and built it, and didn't spend a lot of time in it because he's might gonna get rid of it. I don't know. But I run out of SO239s. I got some new ones. They actually got ICA wrote on them. But this has got a remote on it. So number 1 and number 4 pin, if you take that out and short them pins out, you put a switch on it, do whatever you want to with it. As long as them 2 pins touch, 1 and 4, it turns the amp on. So yeah, so it's just regular full peel, Class C. There it is. It's clear coated and everything. The cabinet's clear coated. Got the big transformers. This is bigger wire than what I normally use. This actually, I think it's 14 gauge, but it's got a thick coating on it. So instead of, of course, you ain't gonna get that through a 1/2 inch core, so I had to go to 2 5/8. But them 2 5/8 equal up to what the one 1/2 inch did. I done an induction test on them, and I was pretty damn close. So that's a type 61. These are type 43s on the input here, and that's a type 43 on that there. That's all the rest of it 61. Besides these 2 beads here and them 2 beads there. You save money, a little bit of money using type 43 on stuff like that, and you do get a higher value of permadeath or whatever they call it. So yeah. So this is going to be the fan that I'm going to run on it. I hadn't even labeled the front of it yet. So Let's see if I can get the camera to pick it up. That's just set now. It's just resting voltage on it. You can zero it out. So it's on AC. So that's zeroed out. Hello. So it's pulling a little over 40 amps. Let's go to 1,000 just show a little bit better. Hello. So 41 amps with just radio drive. You want the radio drive. That's a 5-watt cycle reverse, so you want that low as you can get it, but a straight full pill sometimes it's kind of hard to get down. Let's reflect back from the antenna. Let's see, it's going to be in peak. With this radio drive, let's see, turn it off. Hello. It's about 40 peak. Hello. So a little over 3/4 of a watt. It might look like a watt on that, but from where I was sitting, it's a little over 3/4 of a watt. Hello. And a little over 600. Hello. With this radio driving in here, RMS. Hello. It's about 240 RMS from where I'm sitting. Alright. Turn this amp off, turn the little driver amp on. It's a little 2-pill, but I got the variable turned down, and you'll see what it's putting out there. Hello. It's about 130 peak, and hello, right at about 40 RMS. So that'd be what a good 1-pill would do. A decent 1-pill. So the driver amp on, the main amp on. Set a little bit more dead key. Alright. About 100 watts. You want a dead key about 100 watts and let it swing. Hello. Hello. So it's doing 1,000. Oh, anything above 900 I'll be happy with it. And the reflect on it. Hello. It's about the same thing. So drive this with a striker, something like that. You'll be fine. 955 or whatever they are. I don't know too much about strikers, but I hadn't even labeled it yet. Let me show how many amps that thing's pulling with both amps on. Setting the island at about 32, 34. Hello. It's right at 60 amps. Hello. So yeah. Hello. So yeah. That's 30 watts per transistor. I mean, it's 30 amps per 2-pill. So that's about 60 amps. And if it was biased, it would pull more than that. I'd say it'd pull about 80 or so, maybe 90. But, yeah. There it is. That's that one. And that's the end of this video on this, and I gotta badge it and stuff and put the thing on it. I gotta make me some stickers for it. But so that's this one. Alright, y'all have a good day. Later.